The BBC have hooked me up with this ropey old van, and I'm off on tour. I've rounded up 3 musical juggernauts to help. Super cool, soul-to-soul legend, Jazzy B.
Buongiorno.
Jazzy.
How you doing, fella?
Beardy Manchester music icon, Peter Hook.
There were some real weirdos in that station, though.
Was there?
Yeah, I felt perfectly at home.
And the fresh prince of lip hair, Ultravox frontman, Midge Ewer.
Oh, dear.
So ahead of us is Belfast. Do you have expectations, hopes?
Ireland has a great history of music. You look at Van Morrison or, Rory Gallagher. They've got a history of show bands, and they were all brilliant players, but they had to go out and play pop songs. Well, all the great Irish musicians kind of stemmed from that background. Music is something that they celebrate with, but they also lament with. It's a very Celtic thing.
So sing while you have time, let the sun shine down from above.
Luckily, the sea was as calm and still as Daniel O'Donnell's underpants. And we've made it to Northern Ireland with no sick bags in sight.
Do they drive on the same side over here?
You do. Well, in your case, somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I'm just hedging my bets.
The first stop on our tour is an art studio in Belfast to see Wookalily, a multi-female band of multi-talented, multi-instrumentalists. Made up of teachers, classroom assistants and a photographer who play a blend of Americana and bluegrass. And they have the smallest roadie in the UK, 9-month-old Rosa, daughter of banjo player Sharon.
The band absolutely adore her. From 2 weeks old, she was on the road with us. She went to London for a showcase. The band was formed 7 years ago by guitarist and festival programmer Adele.
I needed some friends, so I decided to form a band. We're like sisters.
Like, we can have a good punch-up and still be friends afterwards.
So you've got a bit of a following.
We got invited out to Nashville, to the International Bluegrass Festival.
There's big links between Belfast and Nashville.
Yeah, we're twinned, actually.
Yeah, twinned with Nashville.
Country music came from the Celts.
And a lot of bluegrass came from Presbyterians. Actually emigrating over to the Appalachians, and they're called hillbillies because they used to sing about King Billy, apparently.
Really? Is that where it came from? Oh, see, I'm getting educated here. This is good.
Politics.
Is that what all of you individually were into?
I would have started with traditional Irish music and rock music, so it's completely different. And then went into country, I've branched into all different stuff.
Yeah, you were rocking that ukulele at the time. You were quite rocky ukulele youth.
It's a mandolin.
I didn't want to correct him. Thank you, Mitch.
What's the difference?
The ukulele's got 4 strings, that's got 8 strings.
Oh, okay, I couldn't think. It's one maths. So, Wookalily.
Multi-instrumentalists, they're playing a whole variety of instruments.
Lindsay was the singer. I loved her voice.
The song was great. The Devil's a Wound, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of bitching in there.
Yeah.
It was very good. And it's got a strong country influence, all that shuffling snare drum. In a weird way, kind of came from here in the first place. I didn't know what to expect.
You've been surprised?
Hugely surprised. Some of the bands are just exceptional and incredibly diverse. The cross-section of musics, age groups, which made it even harder to try and decide who you'd like to see again. But I'm trying to do it just simply from the sensation you felt when you saw the band perform.
After 6 days and over 700 miles, our monster road trip in the Love Bus is over.
Is it, mate?
And Midge has chosen his favourite 5 to follow in the footsteps of the Arctic Monkeys, Blur and the Strokes by playing the legendary Limelight in Belfast. So Midgeroo, who's made it through?
Strangely enough, there are 2 Scottish acts and 2 Welsh acts and 1 local Belfast act. All girl band, Wookalily.
Wookalily.
Country rock, multi-instrumentalists, and they're really talented girls.
Meanwhile, Wookalily are busy working on their secret weapon for tomorrow night's performance.
A lot of it is about playing cover songs, and we don't really do many cover songs, so we've had to try and think up on our feet on what are we going to do, and then arrange a new song.
12 and I'm watching the late show in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own.
I suggested that we do ABBA and Sharon picked the song. The melodies lend themselves really well to harmonies as well, so you could take any ABBA song.
Their melodies I think we can apply to any kind of instrument because they're so well written.
And the lyrics were quite apt.
To get the boob tubes on for this concert, I think, and the hot pants. Yeah.
It's a big step up from the rehearsal rooms, pubs and clubs we've seen them in, and the sound check is a chance to iron out any technical issues.
Because the girls aren't a rock band like the rest, can you pump their overall level up a bit?
Going through to the regional heats was just really exciting.
Our families were really delighted whenever we got through, just completely over the moon.
Excited or nervous? A bit of both?
I'm nervous, I'm quite nervous.
I think excited nervousness.
Yeah. Do you want that? Please welcome to the stage Rod Gilbert, the legend is Mid-Year.
Are you excited? Welcome to UK's best part-time band. There's no prize, there's no recording contract, no Christmas #1. There's fuck all, nothing. It's a pointless waste of time, the whole thing. But we're here for the love of music. All the way from Belfast. How are you feeling?
Excited! No pressure.
No pressure at all. Any teachers in? This band, some of them are teachers and classroom assistants. They formed in Belfast. Don't start.
We could literally come up on stage and fart. And they'd be like, "Ah!"
This band uses lots of different instruments. I got a mandolin and a ukulele mixed up, and he ripped the shit out of me. Oh, fuck. What's the difference?
One of us on stage knows something about music.
Did you know that about a mandolin? Yes. Oh, yeah. You all. Everybody knew. Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Wookalily.
12 and I'm watching the late show, my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. Autumn winds blowing outside my window as I look around the room, and it makes me so depressed to see the blue. Give me a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me chase the shadows away? Give me a man after midnight. Take me through the darkness till the break of the day. Thank you, Belfast!
Yeah, it's great. But that felt like a really genuine reaction as well. Like, it wasn't just a home crowd being partisan.
I threw my sunglasses into the crowd. But I really liked those glasses. I was just taken up in the moment.
Give it up one more time for Wookalily.
Crowd were unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. I actually had a thank you Belfast moment. That was a big deal.
That was great fun, wasn't it? I threw my sunglasses into the crowd. I thought I'd never get them back, but they just gave them back to me, which is fabulous.
You guys had the best song of the night. That ABBA cover was the best song of the night.
It definitely was an experience, and I'll take that experience away, a really positive thing. I'm meeting all the other bands too.